Okay, so in your opinion, do you feel that it's important that a guy be able to carry a conversation?
Yeah, because I can barely carry a conversation.
Okay, so you want him to do the heavy lifting for you.
Yeah, until like we get comfortable, and
At
then
least
I'm
you
like,
get comfortable, and then maybe you chip in a little bit more.
yeah.
Have you ever been in a relationship with a guy where you felt like you had to do all the work, where you felt like you could like barely like hold a conversation a little, at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And did that suck?
Yeah.
Okay.
It definitely was like an interesting experience because I was with him for so long, and then
Yeah.
it was just kind of like I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to a wall.
And how long did that relationship last for?
4 years.
Wow. So he must have had some other qualities, I guess, that made up for it?
Yeah, he was hardworking. He's a nice guy.
Okay, okay.
I was in school. It was like something to keep me entertained, you know.
Oh, okay, okay. So going forward, you definitely want a guy that knows how to carry a conversation and, knows how to like vibe with you in that way, on that mental plane, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Do you believe that it's important that a guy knows how to carry a conversation? What would you say?
Yes, because one thing about it, you got to be mature. You got to be on my level. I shouldn't have to make up
Okay.
what to talk about, and you're the one interested. Because I don't go to the guys. I let guys come to me. So if you're interested, you need to know how to carry a conversation and how to,
So you
how to
like guys
act.
to take the initiative.
Apply pressure. I always say that you gotta apply pressure.
Oh, apply pressure. Oh, what do you mean? That's interesting.
Like you gotta know how to act. Like if you really fuck with me and you really mess with me, you need to know how to keep me, how to how to
Oh.
act.
Okay, okay. Wait, are you saying like you like if a guy like knows how to put you in your place, or is that like
Yeah,
okay,
wear the
okay.
pants. Wear the pants. That's it.
Oh, okay. All right. What would you say?
Yeah, I think it's really important because especially me, I get bored really fast. So it's like if you're not coming up with new things to talk about, if you're just like sitting there being dry, I'm not gonna want to sit there and date you and get married. How you gonna marry somebody who you can't even have a conversation with? That's the basic things of relationship that that somebody needs to know.
Ah, okay. Do you believe that it's more of the guy's responsibility to carry most of the conversation, or he has to at least like just be equal?
I don't think it's the guy's responsibility. I think, and once you're in a relationship, I think it should be 50-50. But I feel like in the beginning, it should be mostly the guy.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Until at least like you get comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And what would you say? Do you
I agree with the same thing.
Okay.
I mean, like it take two to make.
It's a give and take.
Yeah, you gotta have the same effort, both of y'all. It can't just be just him. It can't just be just me. It gotta be both.
Okay, so really like and you 50-50 you would say.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Do you feel that it's important that a guy be able to carry a conversation if you're in a relationship with him?
Yeah, because if you can't, it'll be like pointless. It'll be boring.
All right. Okay.
I hope
Even-
so.
You would hope so.
I hope so.
You hope so.
If,
Okay.
if there's a lot of smart men out there, I hope so. Because if you can't carry no conversation, what you in my face for? And what are we
Okay.
talking about? Like, where's it gonna go if you can't carry a conversation?
Okay. Okay. So you need to be able to have deep conversations. That's
Yeah.
important for you.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
it lets me know a little bit of intellectual person
Okay.
you are and who you are as an individual.
Yeah,
If you're not really trying to spill that
Yeah.
or even have a decent conversation with me, then that lets me know you're just here for a fuck. That's it. I mean, don't get me
Ah.
wrong. Like, it's good to sit in silence with somebody, but if
Yeah.
you can't talk to me when there's something to talk about, like,
That's a deal breaker.
yeah.
Okay. What if what if he was hot? What if he treated you like a princess? And he had a lot of other positive qualities, but he just couldn't really contribute to a conversation. You still couldn't do it?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Because looks only take you so far.
Okay.
You got to see where you are intellectually. If you can't talk to me about certain topics that are important as well,
Okay.
then there's just no point.
And it doesn't matter how hot he is or like
Yeah.
how sweet he is. If he can't carry a conversation, that's
It's-
a deal.
Yeah, it's a deal breaker. Pass.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Do you feel it's important that a guy knows how to carry a conversation? What do you think?
Yes, because if I can't have a conversation with you, then what are we even talking for?
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So you need the mental stimulation. You need
Yes.
to be able to talk with him, to be able to like have a deep conversation, basically.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Yes,
Okay. What's your opinion?
I agree
Okay.
with everything she said. That was perfect.
period.
Okay. What would you say?
I agree with
Okay.
everything they both said. I agree.
Okay. All right. So let's say, for example, that a guy was really hot, like really attractive, and he was like a decent person, like he treated you nice, but he just could not carry a conversation. And every conversation, you basically have to do all the work.
No.
Would you? No,
Nope.
no.
I can't do it.
You can't do it.
It has to be 50-50, you know?
Gotta be. Okay.
Can't do it.
Too
I
much
can't.
work.
Yeah, too much. I
Okay.
can't.
Okay. What would you say?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't
Can't
be
do
able to.
it?
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't.
Okay. What would you say?
Can't do it. I
Can't
can't.
do it?
Can't be with somebody that don't know how to talk.
She can't be with a
Okay.
guy in general.
Yeah, I can't be with a guy either.
Okay. Well, oh, you like girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, actually.
So, oh, you do? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, whatever you like, doesn't matter. Do you feel that it's important for a guy to be able to carry a conversation?
Oh my god, completely 100%. That's why dating apps are failing. That's why people are doing like the run clubs, the walk clubs, and stuff like that. That's why they have
The
to
what
see
clubs?
run clubs, walk clubs.
So they can make new friends. And
Yeah, because people don't. I guess after COVID and everything, people stop learning how to communicate. That's why it just dies so fast, and that's why they get an addiction to the swiping and everything and all of that.
Yeah.
Because it's just that satisfaction of like, oh, instant like type thing.
Yeah.
But you're not. It's just surface level. You're not getting anything from that.
Right.
That's why
right.
you need more. That's why you crave it. It's an addiction.
It goes beyond just physical.
Yeah.
And you would say for you that if you're dating a guy, he definitely needs to be able to carry a conversation
Completely.
in order for you to.
Because then, like, what is the relationship based on if you can't have a conversation with someone? Like, what are you doing?
Fair
Just
enough.
having sex? Then at the end of the day.
Right. Yeah,
Because then
exactly.
it's just all physical, and that's not really a
And there's
relationship.
no like mental stimulation.
Nothing at all. There's nothing holding you there. It's just like, I have something, I guess.
Yeah. At that
But
point,
it's so easy to walk away from that. That's why it's like it's not love. It's not a relationship.
I hear what you're saying. All right, what would you say?
I definitely agree with everything you said. I feel like in terms of dating apps nowadays, I feel like it's a vicious cycle of what are you doing? How are you? There's no substance to the conversations.
Yeah.
And then it quickly jumps to like, can I take you on a date? Can I see you? Can I come over? But it's just like I have zero understanding of who you are. So to jump into doing something like I have no idea if we even have anything in common.
Yeah.
Other than what are you doing?
Yeah.
Type of conversation. So definitely like I don't know. I feel like it sucks. I definitely would want more substance in conversations.
Like she said, you need the mental stimulation.
Of course, yeah, of course. I feel like guys are able to run off physical connection, just off rip, and then go from there. But I feel like for girls, a little bit more, we might need a little bit more
You need
mental
more
stimulation,
emotional,
more
mental
emotional connection. Yeah, definitely.
Is it important for you that a guy be able to carry a conversation?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if you cannot hold a conversation, like, what are you talking to me for? Like, it's gonna be mad boring.
Even if he's like super hot, you're not gonna be interested in him if he can't.
Yeah, no, because it's just gonna turn me off. If you can't talk to me, then what are we talking for? Why are you trying to talk to me? You gotta lead the whole thing. You feel me?
Okay.
That's valid. He has to have some substance to him. Like, he has to be able to, like, tell me you have interests. Tell me you have goals. Like, you can't just be like a bum. I'm sorry. Like, you have to. I mean, I have a degree. I have multiple degrees, actually.
Nice.
So it's like you have to be able to be like, I love you.